What if somebody told you that you could lose 20 pounds in just 28 days? Would you believe them?
No. Well, Jeff Phillips, owner of Lean Eats, is with us today to tell us how it's possible. Welcome.
Thank you.
You always amaze me every time you come here. You
Well,
give me all this information.
and you put it to use. You always put it to use.
Yes.
I told y'all to drink wine. You drank wine last time.
That's right.
See, we listen.
So.
All right, so what's your advice on doing this?
Okay, well, there's a big process to this, okay? It's actually really simple, but I wrote the book about it. I think you read the books. We'll tell people how they can get that in a minute. But first we tell people, we basically let them know there's a difference between weight loss and health. Most people are focused on health. When you try to eat healthy, you actually gain weight. I can talk more about that if you want to, but the next thing we teach them is carb cycling. Now, this is a new thing. You're going to be hearing more and more about this over the next 5 years, but there's a process called carb cycling, and I don't know if we have clips of this, otherwise we can put them on the Facebook page. You put people in a very strategic way. Just to give you an example, there's a cycle called an advanced cycle. Day 1, you eat high carbs. Day 2, you eat moderate carbs. Day 3, you eat no carbs. And if you repeat this cycle over and over again, your thyroid gets fixed, your liver and all your enzymes get working and fired up again, and the weight just falls off.
Now, when you say high carbs, what does that, like how many grams? Or are we talking grams, or are we?
Yeah, for starters, you don't have to focus on that. If you're getting ready for like a photo shoot or Miss America, you want to get real strategic and specific. But if you're just trying to drop 20 pounds, it doesn't matter. Just eat a bunch of carbs. Like every meal, eat carbs.
Okay, like oatmeal for breakfast, sandwich for lunch, spaghetti for dinner.
There you go.
That.
Right.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that would be day 1. And then day 2, you're just cutting that in half.
Cutting that in half. Maybe 2 of the meals you have carbs instead of all 3 or 4. And the next day you cut out carbs almost all together. Drop it down to about 40 grams. If you want to get specific, drop it down to about 40 grams.
Okay.
And then day 3, no carbs.
Yeah, that's the no carb. Yeah.
Yep. And then just keep on doing that for 20 days.
Repeat the cycle. This is a trick. I'm telling you, and bodybuilders, fitness models have been using this for a long time. It's becoming more mainstream now.
Okay.
Interesting.
And let's talk about intermittent fasting.
Yeah, what is that?
Intermittent fast is another one of those things that's going to become real popular over the next couple of years. Basically what it is when you go for a strategic period of time without eating or drinking any calories, any sugars or carbs or anything that would spike your insulin, and then you cram all your food into a small window of time. It works really, really well, but
like 4 hours, say.
there's 2 real popular methods. There's the 20-hour fast and the 4 hours of eating, which is kind of like a carb load. But you can't eat anything. The reason that a lot of people don't eat throughout the day and then eat a big dinner.
Right.
But the reason it doesn't work for them is because they break the fast. Okay, so if you drink something that has calories during the day, even if it's only a little bit, you're breaking the fast and won't work.
Okay.
So the fast has to last how long?
For that one, the 24 is very popular. 20 hours of non-eating and then 4 hours of eating. And another mistake people make when they do this, when they go to eat the food, let's say you do it from 5 to 9 at night, you're eating dinner and then dessert. That's fine, but people don't eat enough. They just have a normal meal like they would normally have, and their body gets starved. You actually have to eat a ton of food in that period of time.
So if you're not, if you're not going to
how many
eat
calories
for
are we talking about? Yeah.
like 1,500 calories.
Oh yeah, I mean like a normal, almost close to
normal
a
day.
day's
I
worth
like
of
it.
food, yeah.
And then so your example is stop eating at 9 p.m. and the next day you don't eat again until 5 p.m.
Yep.
And that's the fast.
And then there's the 16-4 is very popular. So you go 16 hours without eating, and then, or excuse me, the 16-8, and then the 8 you do. So if you wake up, you start eating maybe at 6, you have breakfast, eat throughout the day, eat lunch, eat snacks, stop at 2 p.m., don't eat again until you wake up the next morning.
And how long can you do this?
Yeah, is that for this
There's-
20 days or 20
Oh, there's
days
some people who do it
all the time.
all the time.
And you'll lose weight like that.
Yeah, you'll lose until you reach your maintenance level.
And now when you eat, when you have your 4 hours or your 8 hours of eating, you just eat whatever, or should you still be looking at low carb?
Yeah, because you know what I'm going to eat.
I know what you're going to eat.
Cupcakes and wine, bring it on.
That's right. Ideally, still eat healthy food, but honestly, especially the 20 hours on the 4 of eating, that works with just about anything. You could honestly cram ice cream and cake and stuff into that 4-hour window, and it's still going to work.
I like it.
I'm not telling everyone to do that, but
Yes,
You just did.
that's true.
You just gave
Wine.
me an excuse.
all right. And your new ebook is How to Lose 20 Books in 28 Days, right?
20 pounds in 28 days, yep.
What did I say? 20 days and 28 days?
I don't know.
You won't lose any money.
I've got cupcakes on the brain.
Me too.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to be giving away some of these, some of your ebooks
Yep.
to some of our lucky viewers. So head to our Facebook page and type in 20 pounds.
Yeah.
20 pounds.
There we go.
Facebook.com/Daytime Blue Ridge. And
All
be
look
sure-
skinny for
Yes.
the summer.
It's bathing suit season. All right, and be sure to check out Jeff's website, which is myleaneats.com. You can find out all kinds of information on his program and ordering food and how the plan works and all kinds of great
And
stuff.
I just want to throw this in real quick. Tomorrow, this thing goes up on Amazon for sale at the end of this week. So we're going to be taking it down. So if they want a free copy, they need to go to the Facebook page today.
Okay, do it today.
Do that.
Get a free
Today.
copy before it goes on sale.
Always
right.
love having you.
Thank you guys.
You
I
make
always
my
love-
day always.
Thank you guys.